All right. Good morning, students, or good afternoon, or good evening, whenever you are joining us for your online work. I'm just going to jump right into the page today. If you're joining us for the first time, I suggest that you go back and watch the previous videos to explain how it is that we get to the actual assignment. I go into great detail in some of the other videos, so peruse this channel until you find that. But we're going to jump right in to explaining this week's assignment, which is another virtual field trip number 2. So last week we looked at animal science, and this week we're going to look at the science behind your food. So you are going to use, as it says here, this link to watch our virtual field trip. So a little introductory paragraph here. Cargill is a food, agriculture, and industrial products company that works with a vast network of professionals to supply us with delicious and nutritious protein products. This virtual field trip at the Cargill Innovation Center in Wichita, Kansas, gives students a behind-the-scenes look at protein from a variety of perspectives. We begin our journey by talking with a Cargill professional who works with farms in order to learn about advances in farming technology that help family farmers to be successful. Then we chat with a food scientist in Cargill Chemistry Labs who explains how science and technology inform everything behind the farm-to-table process. We round out the journey by chatting with the Cargill employees responsible for marketing and distributing protein products to learn about the skills needed to package, transport, and sell protein products to consumers across the country. So this virtual field trip is going to take us through the entire process of how food is made and brought to consumers, being you, in the stores. So for activity 1, we're going to use the link provided below, right here, to work on our assignment, or if for whatever reason this link isn't working, you can go into the team room and under class materials folder, find the assignment. So we'll go into our team room, files, class materials, and there we are. You can click here to open it. Click the edit button so that you can write on it. And we have 4 questions that we have to answer based on the video. And then we have a sort of reenactment activity that you're going to walk through and explain the responsibilities, the risks, and the solutions for each of these steps or positions in the process of getting food from the farm to the consumer. So going back to our assignment, we complete activity 1, and when you are done, you can go back into your team room. All right, and you should be able to create your own folder, and you can put your name in it. Click Create, And then you can go in there and save your document that you're working on here to that folder. And here we are. It says Miss Senzik period 1 class materials. We don't want to save it to that folder. We want to put it in the folder with our name on it, right? And then we're going to click save. So that's one way you can send it to me, or you can click that share button and email me the document to my email, right there. Click send. Many ways to attach that document, and then you're going to complete the reflection. And the reflection asks this question. Of the 2 virtual field trips viewed so far, which do you relate to more and why? Relate meaning connect with, find most interesting, have an attachment to. So which of the 2, the animal related one or the food related one, do you relate to more and why? So you're explaining why you feel that way. If you were asked to explain what agriculture is to your English class, how would you define it after watching these virtual field trips? So if part of Miss Campbell's assignment for you guys was to give a speech about agriculture and what agriculture is, how would you define it or explain it to your class after watching these 2 videos? So you're explaining which virtual field trip you relate to more and why, and then you are defining agriculture for a class based on the information you receive from these 2 videos. So for this reflection, I am expecting at least 1 to 2 paragraphs detailed response in order to get full credit. And again, the video can be viewed here. You'll open in the link. It should take you straight to this website where you can watch it straight through by just clicking play, or you can watch it chapter by chapter, which may be more helpful when working on this part of the activity, going chapter by chapter and outlining the responsibilities, the risks, and the solutions for the different positions and jobs. And once you have watched the video, completed activity 1 and the reflection, you're going to click the submit button, right? And send that to me. And once you click submit, I will be able to see it, grade it, and put that grade into the grade book. Now, if you have submitted me something and you do not see the grade change after several days, it is likely because I sent the document back to you to fix whatever was wrong with it. So you need to look under the comments of your assignments to see what notes I left so that you're able to fix it and resubmit for a higher grade. If you keep submitting me the same work without any fixes, I will put in that lowered grade. So please make sure you make the adjustments that are needed. If you have any questions about this assignment or need any help, please drop a comment in the team room or email me.